Let's make a simple keyring with our name on it. To start a new project, we're going to select the plus, and now we have our area. We're not going to be able to set our materials until we actually set up for the laser, so all we want to focus on is actual design. So I'm going to go to the design tab, and that's going to let me draw a variety of shapes. I'm going to start with some text. I'm going to write my name. This is a standard text object, so I can pick font. So I'm going to Control A. I'm going to put it in a computery font because I have a bunch of computery fonts on my computer. So that looks kind of cool. I want to center these two objects. So maybe instead of doing one object, I'm going to cut that, and I'm going to make a second text object and paste that in there. Again, I'm going to set the font to be ROG fonts. And I can take these two font blocks and treat them as, and I can even line them up center. It'll show you if you're centered. You can set your offset. So I have my name. I'm gonna bring it over here. Now, currently this object, I'm gonna take and pan my sheet over so I can see here. And then move my name up here so I can see on the rulers. Control A. Currently, this object is about 50 millimeters across and 25 millimeters tall. So that's roughly 2 inches by 1 inch. So even though it looks small on my computer, it's actually significantly larger in real life. So now I want to take my name and I want to put something around it. So I'm going to go to the insert and I'm going to put a lightning bolt around it because that's going to be neat. So I'm going to take and drag this object over. I'm going to enlarge this bolt so it's a reasonable shape and size. I'm now going to move the Chris object onto here and the Spooner object into here and select all by using Control A, and I can enlarge that. Control Z to undo. I'm going to select just the lightning bolt and I'm going to drag it down that way and maybe up this way a little bit. And I can just vary finely where things are. Now if I go to the working, you'll notice the Chris Spooner is orange and the lightning bolt is purple. That is, say it's going to be a lightning bolt shaped piece with my name engraved across it. Now, it'd be nice to actually put a keyring hole in here, so I'm going to go back to design. I'm going to take a circle. I'm going to draw a circle. Doesn't matter exactly where I do it or how big exactly, but I can now take and place this where I want it on my object. And so that'll get cut out. If I go back to working, you'll see that I have my name cut in, or engraved in, and lightning bolts cut out, and the keyring hole will be cut out also. At this point, to save my project, I'm going to go to the hamburger menu, click export, and I'm going to save this as Spooner keyring. So my downloads, keep track of where you place it. If the extension is going to be LQ, don't worry about the file type being in Chinese. It's Chinese software, but it seems pretty darn reliable so far and works really well. I've saved that. Now it's ready to submit through the forum.